Hello guys, welcome back to Concrete Elbow. In this video, I'm going to summarize athletes' predictions for Vitaly versus Alizhan. Starting with Levan, he thinks if Vitaly took Alizhan's wrist, but Alizhan managed to hold him in that position, it would be a long battle. But if Alizhan gets wrist control from the start, he will finish Vitaly easy. So 50-50. Denis thinks that Alizhan is the favorite, considering his and Vitaly's match against Morozov. Vitaly won't win unless he had leveled up his side pressure. Ermes thinks it's a 50-50. He's interested to see the winner of this match facing Darren next. Devon and Auden both believe that Vitaly would kill Alizhan. They just can't imagine someone with Vitaly's frame and power losing to someone who's much smaller like Alizhan. Engin thinks it's a 50-50. There's a chance Vitaly flashpins Alizhan from the start, but if Alizhan stops Vitaly's hit, he will flashpin Vitaly with his sheer power. Michael puts Vitaly as the 55-45 favorite. Vitaly could destroy Alizhan, but he has to win 4-0, because if Alizhan manages to stop the match, he's winning. Travis wasn't so sure, but he's putting Vitaly as the favorite. But he also said if Alizhan somehow pulls this off, he's the f***ing man. Don't ever say he's not. Kamil said Vitaly possesses too much power in his back pressure and pronation, and his hand size would be too big for Alizhan. This will be an easy match for him. But you gotta remember that Kamil also wants Vitaly to win. I guess it's because Vitaly is a better stylistic matchup for him, so if he's facing Vitaly on the left hand next and he wins, he's also taking the gauntlet. Georgi thinks Alizhan will take some rounds, Vitaly will take some rounds, but Alizhan for the win. Linn also said Alizhan will win. He said he has no scientific explanation, just feelings. Devon Procopciuc said Vitaly is the favorite because he has longer levers and he hasn't seen anyone hook him. Vachagan hopes Alizhan would win. If Alizhan stops the match, he wins, but if Vitaly can flash pin him 4 times in a row, he wins. Sounds like a 50-50 for me. Gabi is very confident that Alizhan would be able to hook Vitaly and win. Irina thinks that Vitaly will win. Too much size difference, too strong, can't see Alizhan winning. Vlad said there's like thousands of possible outcomes he can think of for this match, so 50-50. Oleg feels confident that Alizhan prepared well for this match and would be able to set his hook against Vitaly. Belanger says Vitaly is really fast, but he's confident Alizhan would be able to pull it off still. Nugo says considering everything, size, speed, style, Vitaly wins easy. He said if Devon loses in a match, the other 99% would also lose, talking about Devon's loss to Vitaly in their left-hand match. Luka say too much size difference, Vitaly wins. And lastly, Vitaly and Alizhan themselves. Vitaly says a good top roller will never get hooked. If Alizhan somehow pulls it off, Vitaly would be very surprised. But still, if it happens, Vitaly believes he would be able to roll out of it easily. Vitaly also thinks that if Alizhan pulled the version of Morozov that pulled him, Alizhan wouldn't be able to do anything. But Alizhan believes Vitaly is hookable. He also explained that he wasn't in that great of a shape against Morozov, but now he's in a better shape and has fixed his holds. So in a way, he implied that if he were to face the version of Morozov who faced Vitaly right now, he would still win. He also said if he can't set his hook against Vitaly, he will rely on his instinct and do something else. AKA, he has another plan. Or maybe plans.
Alizhan, думай об этом.
Alizhan, think about it.